goes head-to-head with Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. Take a look while I close my eyes. Please welcome Jordana Brewster. Even the clip was terrifying.
I know, I heard everyone scream. I'm so happy. Yay. Cool.
So you love those. You love the horror movies.
I did. Well, I love this. I've seen this one twice, and I love it.
Really?
I love it so much, yeah.
I think I'm too scared to go see it, probably.
It's really gory. For the first time, I saw it with my best friend, and she was like, I'm not having dinner tonight. I'm not. It's really, yeah, it's really gross. It's really, it's pretty violent. It really is.
Was it weird when you were filming it? I mean, seeing a lot of blood and guts and things on the set?
You become kind of desensitized, because, I mean, initially you're like, okay, this is disgusting. And then you start poking at stuff, and you're like, you just get used to it, I think. You really
That's
do.
so funny. You know, I have a hard time going to scary movies because when I was little, I'm a very sensitive girl. And when I was little, my cousin, who was 16 at the time, or 15, she tricked me into going. She told me she was taking me to a Doris Day movie called The Trouble with Josie. And she really took me to this really violent movie because all her boyfriends were going to be there. And I threw up all night. It was sad. So
At
now,
the theater?
no, when we got home and I was like, time for bed. Yeah, it's not good. So I've just been a little gun shy ever since. And I don't think this is the good reintroduction.
Don't start with this one.
Yeah.
No, or maybe rent some videos, and then on Friday you can maybe.
Well, you know what I saw? I did see the original Halloween movie and Psycho, and those were okay for me.
Oh,
but
then you'll be maybe.
But they're not as gory, I don't think.
You're right.
They didn't have the special effects that they have now.
Well, this isn't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna. I will not
Don't
take
give
responsibility.
Because
No.
people love horror movies.
They do.
I have a lot of friends and a lot of girlfriends who love them.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I think it's fun for girls too, because it's like we like challenging ourselves. Like, are we going to be able to watch it, and are we going to, want to like hide from the screen? And I mean, it's so much fun watching it with the crowd too. And I just saw it in Austin, Texas, where we shot the film, and it was so much fun watching it with an audience. And I mean, I was sure people were going to vomit on me. Actually, speaking of puking, because we were at a multi-level theater, and
Careful who's sitting behind you.
yeah, well, we were at this place called the Alamo Draft House where they serve beer and food, and they were serving barbecue, and there's like cannibalistic scenes in this movie too. I mean, it's hardcore. So yeah.
But you didn't start out doing this. You actually started on a soap when you were 15, right?
I did.
Which,
yeah.
As the World Turns.
As the World Turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I heard that you auditioned. You kind of talked your mom into letting you audition, and then you got.
Well, initially my parents didn't. I told them, I was like, Mom, Dad, I really want to be an actress, and they were like, that's cute, okay. And then I got an agent, and then they started taking me seriously, and then I told them now I have to sign a 3-year contract, and then they freaked out, and they said absolutely not, and but I begged and pleaded, and I kind of struck a deal with them where I said I'll go to school and I'll try to get good grades, and I promised to go to college.
And then.
And I went. Yeah, I went.
Where'd you go?
Yale.
Oh, well.
I did, yeah.
It's nice that you managed to go to college.
I did.
At Yale. What did you major in?
English.
Oh, that was what I.
Nice.
Yeah, that was my focus too. Oh, that's so great. So you studied. This section over here. This section over here is. They're drunk. Well, they're drunk. We passed out. We did a test. We did a test where we just passed out alcohol to this one little row, just to see what would happen. Now you have a new puppy, right?
I do.
Oh, cute.
A little lab.
A little lab. How old?
Now she's 10 months.
Oh.
Yeah.
How's that going? They're hard to train, the little puppy. Oh, cute.
I know. She's impossible to train. She's untrainable, I'm convinced.
Why? What is she doing?
I mean, she eats everything. She reaches everything. I mean, she's pretty small, but she can reach everything on the kitchen counter. I mean, and she's also really methodical, I think. I mean, initially I thought she's 6 months old. I'll get that she eats my favorite shoes and my favorite bags. And
it's like she's got a game plan.
Now she does, yeah. Now it's like one book, and she just tells me that she's upset whenever I leave her alone, I think.
Aw, well,
yeah.
Bring her next time, and then she won't be all alone, and she can nibble around on the set. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning, is opening on Friday night. After this break, my audience is going to get their freak on for prizes and an audience dance-off, so don't miss it.